free me. Always wanted to be the one who had money, fame, riches, and honeys. Everywhere that I went, I had people yelling out for me. A couple Grammys and women who walk around and adore me. Every show that I'm in, they telling me it's a sellout. Every record I spin, they yelling out it's a sellout. So myself for appearances, guess that mean I'm a sellout. Music then got me thinking I'm chasing after the life. Like all that matters in life is paper, power, and lights. Hollywood trying to change me, chains around my neck. I guess Hollywood trying to hang me. I guess Hollywood trying to hang me. You to free me from these worldly ambitions, from all these worldly ambitions, all these worldly ambitions. Lord, I'm asking you to free me from these worldly ambitions, from all these worldly ambitions, all these worldly ambitions. Lord, I need you just to free me from these worldly ambitions. Free me from these worldly ambitions. Lord, I'm asking you to free me from these worldly ambitions, from all these worldly ambitions, all these worldly ambitions. Always figured that women, money, and power can make for that perfect picture. Love, fame, and respect will make for that perfect mission. Learn chasing after success can only make you a mess. Money, liquor, and sex can't truly buy you your happiness. Only true satisfaction was hung up on that cross. That very day when he died is a sacrifice for the lost. So everything that I'm chasing is all the product of grace. And if I ain't lifting up Jesus, all my life here is wasted. Cause money and recognition can't permanently motivate me. And drugs, cars, and females then get in life. Lord, I'm begging you to free me from these worldly ambitions, from all these worldly ambitions, all these worldly ambitions. Lord, I'm asking you to free me from these worldly ambitions, from all these worldly ambitions, all these worldly ambitions. Lord, I need you just to free me from these worldly ambitions. Free me from these worldly ambitions. Lord, I'm asking you to free me from these worldly ambitions, from all these worldly ambitions, all these worldly ambitions. Welcome to the Worldly Ambitions Mixtape. Money over everything, 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 money over everything. They yelling out money over everything, money on my mind, boy, cash rules everything. One thing in my heart, baby, money over everything, money over everything, money over everything. It's crazy what this world to do for some Benjamins. Cash rules all in this world full of evil men. Money on their mind, got them blinded, life full of sin. I don't think they recognize what they greed done got them in. They sold out for this lifestyle and they cashed out for this life now. When they recognizing this lights out and they blame this on they child. While they smoke weed and they wild out. They so blinded, this lust for money got them flesh minded. They soul in trouble and they heart blinded, but they anthem is money over everything, 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 money over everything. They yelling out money over everything, money on my mind, boy, cash rules everything. One thing in my heart, baby, money over everything, money over everything, money over everything. They don't understand money is the root of evil. Satan makes evil look right inside the eyes of people. I seen money get these people killed and hooked on needles. Government have changed the laws to make the flesh desires legal. They sold out for these limelights and they fought hard for these gay rights. This sin nature became life for these drunk women to these late nights. Man, money can't buy happiness and it sure enough can't buy Christ. Since when did money find a cure for AIDS? When it heal cancer, when it die in rage. Y'all idolize it, y'all worship it, and y'all kill people in search of it. To these prostitutes and these drug dealers, these hurting kids who soul crying that they need a healer. They broken down and they hearts burden. They open up to their life's curtain. They so certain that money takes away all hurting. Money over everything, 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 money over everything. They yelling out money over everything. Money on my mind, boy. Cash rules everything. One thing in my heart, baby. Money over everything. Money over everything. Money over everything. From the city where they shoot to kill and they pop bottles, murder people over simple dollars. They kill people that's innocent and stab folks for the fun of it. They'll beat you down to your speech slurred, you bleed out and your eyes blurred. Streets full of this drug dealing, gang fighting, pointless killing. We taking lives for selfish reasons, harming lives for selfish reasons, burying lives for selfish reasons, carry pride for selfish reasons. A world full of these knives and guns, bombs, flags, grenades and drugs. I'm sick and tired of this life here, so I'm like, welcome to the violence. Our national anthem became the sirens. The evil shooting and killing, the guns, the knives and the stealing. Clear this world is frenzy. We're frenzy, we're frenzy, we're frenzy, we're frenzy, we're frenzy, we're frenzy. Welcome to the violence. Our national anthem became the sirens. The evil shooting and killing, the guns, the knives and the stealing. Clear this world is frenzy. We're frenzy, we're frenzy, we're frenzy, we're frenzy, we're frenzy, we're frenzy. And I've been there and I seen death. Oh, now was my last breath. These foolish cats don't faze me with their gun knives and they games be. What you thought that I punk out, that I bail out for my faith, bruh? What you think that I'm here for, man? I die hard for my faith, man, and I live hard for my faith, man. I'm straight living what I rap about. This church thing's what my life's about. Fake, huh? I never heard of ya. Man, real recognize real, cause I minister what I've been through and I preach about what I seen, dude, and you best believe that I stay true. What a world that we living in, it will take a life without getting sin. We false flagging, drug dealing, is this what make boys into men? Cause they false claiming, pre-assuming, judging off of the life you live. Cause you chasing after that quick money, does that trap money got more to give than you manning up to your wife and kids? Your children wonder where their father is. Their uncle locked up, cousin locked up, brother locked up, daddy locked up. It gets to me to see children shot up, gets to me to see children rocked up, gets to me to see children locked up in this crazy world that we live in. Welcome to the violence. Our national anthem became the sirens. The evil shooting and killing, the guns, the knives and the stealing. Clear this world is frenzy. We're frenzy, we're frenzy, we're frenzy, we're frenzy, we're frenzy, we're frenzy. Welcome to the violence. Our national anthem became the sirens. The evil shooting and killing, the guns, the knives and the stealing. Clear this world is frenzy. We're frenzy, we're frenzy, we're frenzy, we're frenzy, we're frenzy, we're frenzy. Heavenly Father, this woman wrote me and told me that she had cancer. She asked me if I can pray and hope my prayers was answered. She said she been to my shows and heard a lot of my music. She grew up living in atheist, now she know what the truth is. My testimony had changed her. She recently been divorced and her life been filled with this anger. But every time that she hear me, it fill the room with the spirit. She wrote that she hit my heart when I ministered through my lyrics. She said she been praying more and reading out through the scriptures. The doctor saying she dying and life ain't a pretty picture. She know that there is a heaven, but know that God is a healer. Been casting out all these demons that said they're trying to kill her. She know that she'll be alright if she lives or if she dies, but hoping that she'll live cause the kids still don't know God. She wrote that one of her children just recently got married. After 6 months of pregnancy, lost a baby she carried. After that tragic day, she ain't ever been quite the same. She tried to to tell her about God, she refused to hear of his name. Said ain't no such thing as God. You told us that as a child to only bow to ourselves, so why you serving him now? Just say if there is a God, then where the world is my baby? Why you still have this cancer? If he the God that can save me, this cancer it keep on spreading. I feel like I ain't got long. She asked me if I can pray cause it's tearing apart our home. Said Minister Calvin Hill, don't pray for me cause I'm ill, but pray my children find God before they wind up in hell. I know outside I look sick, but spiritually I am well. So Lord, I'm on my knees praying. This woman, she got me crying. Pray that you touch her children and hear the woman that's dying. Hear the girl that's hurting and free her from all the burdens. Let her know it's alright cause her baby is up in heaven. I hope that she'll find peace. In Jesus' name I pray, amen. All I want is big chain, fast car, lots of money, fly clothes, finest girls, spotlights, biggest mansion, platinum albums, billion fans, widest parties, record spins, sold out shows, couple Grammys, interviews, paparazzi. I clear this message, vanity is just vanity. It's one thing I can't stand to see is these money cars and these sex clothes and this music take humanity. Man, pimps and thugs are now role models, getting high and they wildin' out. They throwing money and they popping bottles. When evil leaves me, we still follow. We still blinded by sin nature. We're still out to get quick paper. We yelling out that we self-made, we self-righteous and self-paid, idolizing our own lives with the lust of flesh and a heart of pride. Our selfishness got me sick and tired, got me looking around as they say. All I want is big chain, fast car, lots of money, fly clothes, finest girls, spotlights, biggest mansion, platinum albums, billion fans, widest parties, record spins, sold out shows, couple Grammys in the money, paparazzi. All this stuff is vanity, it's just vanity. All this is vanity, it's vanity, it's just vanity. All it is vanity, it's vanity, it's just vanity. All this mess is vanity, it's vanity, it's just vanity. All it is vanity. All I want is big chain, fast car, lots of money, fly clothes, finest girls, spotlights, biggest mansion, platinum albums, billion fans, widest parties, record spins, sold out shows, couple Grammys in the money, paparazzi. All it is vanity, it's just vanity. It trips me out when I have to see these young boys chase fool's gold as they lose all insanity. It ain't cool that we die young, we get drunk and we live strong. We wildin' out and we chasing women, they gang banging and still stealing. We in the field with this vanity. We so blinded by vanity. We living life in this vanity. We so enticed by this vanity. We lost the fool by our own flesh. Don't take the blame for our own mess. Man, vanity comes in its own dress. I'm looking around as they say. All I want is big chain, fast car, lots of money, fly clothes, finest girls, spotlights, biggest mansion, platinum albums, billion fans, widest parties, record spins, sold out shows, couple Grammys in the money, paparazzi. All this stuff is vanity, it's just vanity. All this is vanity, it's vanity, it's just vanity. All it is vanity, it's vanity, it's just vanity. All this mess is vanity, it's vanity, it's just vanity. All it is vanity. All I want is big chain, fast car, lots of money, fly clothes, finest girls, spotlights, biggest mansion, platinum albums, billion fans, widest parties, record spins, sold out shows, couple Grammys in the money, paparazzi. All I want is big chain, fast car, lots of money, fly clothes, finest girls, spotlights, biggest mansion, platinum albums, billion fans, widest parties, record spins, sold out shows, couple Grammys in the money, paparazzi. Dick Calvin Hill, I'm maxing if you can pray for me. Lately I've been fighting this battle with insecurity, starving myself for weeks, then puking up all I eat. Been glamorizing off others, depriving myself of sleep. Some people say I'm a beauty, but truly I think I'm ugly. These mirrors done got me thinking nobody could truly love me. Learn beauty is in the eyes, hair to makeup and size. Being the girl my size, I struggle deep down inside. When they judge me I laugh alone, but I cry it out when I'm home. Feeling some days that one day I die out here on my own, with no one to hold my hand, a person I can call friend, no husband to call my man. Now I'm searching to find acceptance, just seeing where I can fit in. Can't find it in my reflection or changing the way I'm dressing. I've tried to say that I'm beautiful every time that I hear it. These words never seem suitable, always asking myself and comparing me with these girls. If I could just lose this weight, that's my biggest wish in this world. Seeking after his love, but never getting attention. Seems men only want women with large breasts and lips, or fast girls with hips. I guess I never found love. I know I'm made in his image, but I can't tell by my vision. So Calvin Hill, will you pray for me? Pray that my eyes are open, I'm free from all of this moping, and cover up my emotions. Don't think you quite understand how it feels to not have friends and be treated less than a woman. Men look at me different, I'm tired of all this treatment. I'm tired of chasing these payments and getting left in the cement. I feel I'm locked in this basement and running after replacements. I'm lost in these things I'm chasing. No money, sex, and this makeup can't make up for true beauty. But every time I see beauty, it's in these girls in these movies. I know you're a busy man and doubt you read from your fans, but if you just get a chance, please pray for me if you can. Please pray for me if you can. Man, I be putting in work, man, I be putting in work. Man, I be putting in work, man, I be putting in work. So if you see me in the church or you see me on the street, I be putting in work 7 days of the week. I be up on my grind 24 hours a day. I be putting in work, ain't really got time to play, man. I be putting in work, I be putting in work, I be putting in work, man. I be putting in work, 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 man. I be putting in work, man. I be putting in work, man. I swear I'm on my grind for the people that I hurt, seeking hope up in my lines. I be zoned out to the spirit, got my mind open for lyrics, got my bass bumping, my head nodding, my feet jumping. Y'all hear it when the spirit hit me, I'm zoned. Can't explain the feeling I'm on. I would swear this feeling is home, so I'ma spaz out till it's gone. I'ma ball out till I fall out with every strength in my bones, and with every breath in my lungs. I be putting in work. So if you see me in the church or you see me on the street, I be putting in work 7 days of the week. I be up on my grind 24 hours a day. I be putting in work, ain't really got time to play, man. I be putting in work, I be putting in work, I be putting in work, man. I be putting in work, 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 man. I be putting in work. I be up on my grind 24 hours a day. I be putting in work, ain't really got time to play, man. I be putting in work, I be putting in work, I be putting in work, man. I be putting in work, I be putting in all my time to these rhymes. If I said my job was easy, man, I swear that I be lying. If I fall, man, I clear, I'ma get back up and start trying. Ain't got time for flaws in my lines. Got these people looking up to me who need hope in every line and don't need dope in every line. This for the people searching for truth. This that proof that there is a God who shed his mercy blood for our lives. He's the king who died on the cross and heals the blind and open up eyes. So don't get mad when I say so I am up on my church or you see me on the street, I be putting in work 7 days of the week. I be up on my grind 24 hours a day. I be putting in work, ain't really got time to play, man. I be putting in work, I be putting in work, I be putting in work, man. I be putting in work, 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 man. I be putting in work. I be up on my grind 24 hours a day. I be putting in work, ain't really got time to play, man. I be putting in work, I be putting in work, I be putting in work, man. I be putting in work. Guess I'm going through this alley, going down this dark alley, through this alley, Guess I'm going through this alley, going down this dark alley, through this alley, Guess I'm going through a nightmare, Catch me in this nightmare, living in this nightmare. These alleys are my nightmare. Catch me in this nightmare. These alleys give your boy nightmares. These alleys full of these nightmares. I'm quite scared of these nightmares. Lord, take me out of this nightmare, cause I'm running blind in this alley. Only death and time in this alley, man. I'm so ashamed, man, I'm so ashamed. This alley leads to the lake of flame, where sin lays and these sinners pray with these pimp thugs, drug dealers, gays. I see bloodshed on these streets, but Christ's blood was shed for these streets. I guess there's hope for change for these streets. I guess this alley leads to my dead end, where cats will wait for these dead men in the hell shout when these men seen. Through this alley, going down this dark alley, through this alley, Guess I'm going through this alley, going down this dark alley, through this alley, Guess I'm going through a nightmare, Catch me in this nightmare, living in this nightmare. These alleys are my nightmare. Catch me in this nightmare. Yeah, this alley full of these teachers, politicians, leaders, and preachers. Dear Lord, wake me up from this dream. Please, Lord, wake me up from this dream. Take me up and out of this alley. Only darkness shine in this alley. Man, these demons grind in this alley. This world death knocks the doors in this alley. I see stress there and no rest there. I see meth here and then sex there. Guess I'm truly living this nightmare. I'm truly living in fright here, man. I done seen it all in this alley. Demons walk and crawl in this alley. See my heroes fall in this alley. Man, these walls close in this alley. Dear Lord, take me out of this nightmare. I done seen enough of this nightmare. I done seen too much to think life's fair, and done heard enough to think life care. Now I'm mesmerized by these streets. Think Christ died and rose for these streets, for all this death and blood and every child beating these fake pastors where lies preach. Through this alley, going down this dark alley, through this alley, Guess I'm going through this alley, going down this dark alley, through this alley, Guess I'm going through a nightmare. Catch me in this nightmare, living in this nightmare. These alleys are my nightmare. Catch me in this nightmare. Some say that I'm living the life they wanted. I'm feeling like Richard Corey. They swear I'm living it up, man. I'm tired of all these stories. I'm tired of living this life in anguish and mental worries. Hold up, let me tell you about my story. I was born 88 when all I deemed to be great was vanished and washed away when my parents split up at 8. My mama struggled and stressed, it'd be days before she ate, just doing her best to feed us with barely food on our plate. Our neighborhood wasn't safe, grew up surrounded by addicts, womenizers and gangsters. Jesus was just a stranger, a baby born in the manger. Was taught that pastors were thieves, hypocrites and liars. That's why it's gonna take more than just preaching sermons to to buy us. Church ain't really gon' pry us, and members just criticize us and judge us and analyze us. My daddy became an addict, my brother became an addict. Guess struggle lives in our havoc. Success will come with its havoc, and friends will stay when it's tragic. Grew up a typical teen who idolized off a biggie. With education and work, it really wasn't a biggie. Just chasing girls that are pretty and hustling on the block. I'm looking up to these dealers, my homeboy hooked on these rocks, and my sister pouring down shots. Got bitterness in my veins and suicide in my brain. Is life really worth living? Is life all about money and sleeping with different women? Was 23 when I found out that life is more than just sinning, smoking, parties, and drinking. Finally something had found me, meant something deeper than life, and all these things that surround me. Someone who laid down his life as an innocent sacrifice. So if I ain't lifting up Christ, I'd rather you take my life. Now this the life of a man who's now a pastor for church, and he's taking care of his fam, taking care of his business, and taking care of his wife. He's living a happy life. The end.
Then I take a slice, rich from God, rich and spirit, man, name your price. Roll your dice, land on my numb, and that's a roll for life. Forget the low, jump the heights. He's my world, he's my light. Like my world up, he's like dynamite. Take my flow, take my rhymes, take my pens and write your lines. You can find love, cause love is hidden. Love and blind, for God so loved the world that he gave his only son, his only one to die for us. But his sins was all, but y'all stand over sin like a 10 feet tall. Don't care that you're breaking rules, you're breaking laws. Instead of walking through life, you'd rather crawl. Get back up every time you fall, Christ right there. Every time to give you love, give you strength, give you power. Forget the ladder, climb the tower. Lord, I just want you. Bless a redeemer, God of my soul, Lord of my life, God in control. Took me out of the cold and took me into his home. Never left me alone when everything in my life just seemed to go wrong. Got down on my knees, prayed to the Lord, told me to get to the poor. Now I'm here to say, to my people in the struggle, feel like they can't make it, don't know where they come from, don't know how they got there. Just rely on God, just rely on God, just rely on, just rely on, just rely on God. To my people in the struggle, feel like they can't make it, don't know where they come from, don't know how they got there. Just rely on God, just rely on God, just rely on, just rely on, just rely on God. Christ got your back, remember that. Keep it from harm raised like a baseball cap. Rely on God, keep it from Satan's trap. Pull God over like he pull a strap. Get lost in love, then find a map. Run away to a world with God and rap. Rely on that. Wear God like a name brand. Wear him like a headband. Going again, ready to serve. Turn the curves, believe the word, read the word. Made to love like Toby Mac. Eat the word up like a Big Mac. Copy guy, y'all can call me a reject. Go crazy and wild like it's recess. God bless to sins. Rest in peace, cause I'm gone. Have the sweetness of God like a Reese's piece. Like a plane I've flown. I'm in the zone, in the spirit. Catch me around, catch me around, catch me around, catch me around. To my people in the struggle, feel like they can't make it, don't know where they come from, don't know how they got there. Just rely on God, just rely on God, just rely on, just rely on, just rely on God. To my people in the struggle, feel like they can't make it, don't know where they come from, don't know how they got there. Just rely on God, just rely on God, just rely on, just rely on, just rely on God. 24 hours, 7 days a week, grinding hard, reaching in the streets, trying to get a point out right in front of your face, but y'all playing hide and go seek. Eat the words, forget the beats, staying up late, ain't no time for sleep. Life is cheap, cause life's a cheat. God ain't far, God to reach, while my sins clean, like I'm washed in bleach. Never trust a dude saying trust me, live live in the mouth, never get rusty. Small body, big spirit, still ball like a Muggsy. Rub God on me, smell good like degree of Christ right behind my name like decree. Light my world up like a name Sunny.
What's your name, boy?
My name Young C, got Christ in my bag and I bought a tea. Drink up love from G.O.D. Money grows on trees, leaves grows on trees. When I actually, I'm the branch and he's divine. His grace, salvation, and love is mine. The old time, y'all can stay door, but I'm gon' shine, y'all. Finally found God, it's about time. The burdens are gone, the pain is gone, his love is shown. So let me say, so let me say, so let me say, so let me say, so let me say. To my people in the struggle, just rely on God. To my people in the struggle, feel like they can't make it. Don't know where they come from, don't know how they got there. Just rely on God, just rely on God. Just rely on, just rely on, just rely on God. To my people in the struggle, feel like they can't make it. Don't know where they come from, don't know how they got there. Just rely on God, just rely on God. Just rely on, just rely on, just rely on God. To my people in the struggle, feel like they can't make it. Don't know where they come from, don't know how they got there. Just rely on God, just rely on God. Just rely on, just rely on, just rely on God.